when it comes to technology, it's not an issue of the youth, it's an issue of the nation. It's not an issue of one gender compared to another gender, it's an issue of all genders.
Data is key for sustainable development. Without data, we cannot achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. And for us as German Development Corporation and as GIZ implementing this program, I think the mechanism is through good governance.
I think there's a lot of opportunities for telcos to play in spaces such as agriculture, health and education. I think are some of the key areas. Mobile phones can be used to pass information, to help track patients, to provide education content. Mobile money is critical in terms of financial inclusion.
I feel that there's a lot of fear around data, and it's new and it's understandable. And the challenge is that I think because of how fast it's changing, so when you talk about policies around privacy, the policy just can't catch up with this rapid change and growth of technology. So I think I'm more of the view of we need, yes, data privacy, but also we need a framework, right? And the framework that is more agile and responsive to the changing nature of data.
This concept of what is personal data and what privacy is a citizen entitled to is an argument that's really coming forward. And it also has cultural connotations. Maybe in one culture it has a different way of looking at it, and in another culture it has another way of looking at it. So I think Kenya has entered this realm of debate and discussion. I know that our parliament has a bill that is currently being discussed.
So the future of data protection in Africa, I think, needs to draw from some of the emerging global standards, and I think GDPR, it's a good starting point. It strengthens the obligation on the part of data users to disclose to data producers how whatever private information they have been given is going to be used, and to really seek their prior informed consent.
We cannot have a conversation on mobile in isolation. It's very important to connect with others in the continent. One is share experience. Secondly is because it only makes sense because the continent is young. Our median age around the continent is 19.1, which really makes this continent a mobile continent.
It has a huge value in terms of knowledge sharing. We've been able to learn best practices from what other countries are doing. And we've implemented that in Ghana, and it's been superb.
Realizing SDGs is going to require all hands on deck. And civil society plays such a critical role, ensuring that all of us really are reading from the same page, consistently with ensuring that the rights of citizens are sufficiently safeguarded and protected in that regard.